What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase.
Yes.
And it's live right here on EA TV. Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how this NWSL contest unfolds. How do you see it panning out?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And the lineup for the home side.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Adriana Leon. Good through ball. Sornosa. Flynn. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, very effective play in possession. Nice looking move, this. And possibilities here. Perl Moroni. Now with McCaskill. Savannah McCaskill. Oh, danger here. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Bianca Saint-Georges. On a pass that lacked quality. Flowing here. Kristen McNabb. Now with McNabb. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, chance perhaps. Well, the keeper grabs it. Sornosa. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Savannah McCaskill. Now with McCaskill. And they have possession again. Armstrong. On to McCaskill. Dali. Armstrong. Well, nicely cut out. Flynn. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Dali. On to McCaskill. Dali. This is a joy to watch.
Yeah, it's lovely to see this, isn't it?
Perl Moroni. Takes aim! And there to intervene. Perl Moroni. And a useful cross. Oh, that's splendid play from a long way out. Well, credit for that piece of ball winning. Now, what can she do next? Well, possibilities in the centre. Could be troublesome. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Claudia Sornosa. Tanaka. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Dali. Good looking cross. Well, really it had to be further away from the keeper. And a throw in forthcoming. Perl Moroni. Savannah McCaskill. Dali. Chance to do damage. Savannah McCaskill. It's a neat move. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. McCaskill. Will it happen for them? Teamwork and passing in evidence. And options in the centre. And whipped into the box. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Thompson. Claudia Sornosa. Yanni Thompson. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Teammates available. And that is how to block. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Chance to play it in. Nicely cut out. Thompson. Disappointing pass. Well, the attack looks promising. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep.
Yeah, it's a bit too passive for me. I just feel they need to go out and engage.
Moroni. Well, this could really help the cause. Cascarino. Promising possession, this. Dali. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. McGlynn. Thompson. Now with Sornosa. Kate Del Fava. And an opening! And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Poor pass. Moroni. Now with McCaskill. Perel Moroni. Now can she pick out a teammate? Intelligent ball. Danger building. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, another look at this now, and it was just a matter of time, wasn't it? The chances they've been creating and the pressure that they've put on, they certainly deserve that goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Bianca Saint-Georges. On to Saint-Georges. Can they chisel open the defence? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Top-class defending. Del Fava. Yanni Thompson. Far from a good pass.
I'm sure the manager won't be happy with how careless she's been there.
Savannah McCaskill. Cascarino. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, that one has promise. An attack that had potential. And a throw-in it's going to be. Now opening things up. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of her in the blink of an eye. She did well to stop that, didn't she?
Yanni Thompson. Flowing here. And the cross goes in. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Nice looking move, this. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, I liked the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Saint-Georges. Now with Saint-Georges. McCaskill. No, high quality defending. Thompson. On to Del Fava. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Yanni Thompson. On to Sornosa. Thompson. Kate Del Fava. A very effective challenge put in. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Promising possession, this. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Claudia Sornosa. Sornosa. Thompson. Now with Sornosa. Mina Tanaka. Well, there to intercept. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive? A chance to whip it in. Very effective pass. Still ahead by a goal and move opportunity. The keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Kate Delfava. Yanni Thompson. Suddenly they have possession. It could be on for her. Dali. Maybe dangerous here. Can they set up a chance? Thompson. Claudia Sornosa. Yanni Thompson. On to Sornosa. On to Delfava. Thompson. Sornosa. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Could be troublesome. Moroni. And finding their flow. But they took care of the situation defensively. Yet again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. Savannah McCaskill. McCaskill. Now with McNabb. Dali. Interesting pass. Dali. Well, the threat could be there. More fine build-up. Well, potential danger. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Oh, that's a clever ball. Dali. Nicely timed tackle. Opportunity here. And that'll be offside. Alert intervention. Decent idea. Here's Cascarino. Thompson. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Now what can they do from here? On to McCaskill. Moroni. Could be dangerous. Dali. On to McCaskill. Playing with a flow and intensity. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't she?
McCaskill. That's a good-looking pass. Delivered into the area here. It's still alive. Not a time for cool heads. Mina Tanaka. Now with Del Fava. Here's Cascarino. Savannah McCaskill. Moroni. Flowing here. McCaskill. Trying to tee it up. Is it going to be? And caught by the keeper. Bianca Saint-Georges. Now with Saint-Georges. This is an excellent run. Crossing into the middle. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Oh, that's splendid play. And quick thinking defensively.
The visitors have had a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes, and they've created some clear-cut chances too. You think if they extend the lead further, it's going to be difficult for the opposition to get back into this.
McCaskill. Dali. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Savannah McCaskill. Here's Cascarino. Dali. Promising possession, this. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Dali. Very effective pass. Savannah McCaskill. Oh, this looks useful. And showing good game awareness. Claudia Sornosa. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, there we are. A more than acceptable first-half performance from her. What have you made of what she's put into the game so far?
Yeah, she's had a really productive first half. She gave her side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's her all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we're going to see more of that in the second half.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? That deep delivery. Well, not an attempt she'll be especially proud of. Goal kick. Thompson. Here's Cascarino. Armstrong. Delphine Cascarino. In a decent position. Savannah McCaskill. Oh, nice ball. Thompson. On to Sornosa. Del Fava. Now with Sornosa. Claudia Sornosa. And a clever piece of defending. Yanni Thompson. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Leon. That's a routine take. Flynn. Suddenly they have possession. Oh, useful ball. Savannah McCaskill. Might lead to a chance. Fancies it. Oh, straight at the goalkeeper then. Good pressure to win it back. Crossing opportunity. Now a decent position. Dali. She has options. High quality defending. And played to the front post. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Mina Tanaka. Saint-Georges. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Maybe dangerous here. Moroni. Armstrong. Dali. Playing with a flow and intensity. Dali. Well, this could really help the cause. Dali. McCaskill. Here's Cascarino. Crossing possibilities. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Good example of pressing without the ball. And losing the ball there. Yanni Thompson. On to Sornosa. Claudia Sornosa. Oh, that's splendid play. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. That's a good-looking ball. Showing a good reading of the game.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
McCaskill. Moroni. Kenzadali. On to McNabb. Delphine Cascarino. Now what can they do from here? Cross blocked. Oh, good idea. Moving it confidently. Top-class defending. Saint-Georges. Here's Tanaka. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. McCaskill. Delphine Cascarino. A chance to whip it in. And cutting it out. Well worked piece of pressing. Del Fava. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Dali. Cascarino. Dali. Confident play.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Chance to shoot. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Claudia Sornosa, and lost the ball. Kenza Dali, on to McCaskill. Savannah McCaskill.
Well, that certainly tells you what the crowd think of the performance today. They've been far too passive and not at their best.
McCaskill. Could be threatening. Dali. She has options. And a textbook interception. Saint-Georges. Oh, read it really well. McCaskill. Here's Cascarino. Now Arias. On to McCaskill. Chance to do damage. Making it difficult for her opponent. Sornosa. Thompson. Flynn. Here's Tanaka. Saint-Georges. On to Saint-Georges. And intercepted it. Cascarino. Moroni. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
Really good interception. McGlynn. And a clever piece of defending. McCaskill. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Can she connect with a teammate? Promising position, this. And she's hit it with real authority, just over the crossbar, though. And a substitution in the offing. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Oh, nice ball. And it's played into the centre. Their turn to come away with it. Could cross it in here. And roaming free here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, good effective pressure. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Sornosa. Did well to win the ball back. Yanni Thompson. Now with Sornosa. Thompson. The story so far is one of failure in possession. Maybe the ideal pass. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Dali. Savannah McCaskill. Lovely weight. And the decision is one of offside here. So a personnel change then. McCaskill. Kenza Dali. Cascarino. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Couldn't keep it. Offside the decision. Tejada. 15 minutes left for play. Cascarino. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, she didn't have long to react, did she? Her reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Delivering it. And lost the ball. McCaskill. On the offensive. Opportunity. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
What a stop it was from the keeper. She doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Favouring the short one. And a useful cross. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. McGlynn. Thompson. Now she could do a bit of damage. Well, they have the ball again. Quick break could be on. Bit sloppy there. Mina Tanaka. Ana Tejada. Tanaka. Onto Sornosa. Paige Monaghan. Can they square this match? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. 10 minutes to go. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Crossing opportunity. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Claudia Sornosa. Onto Monaghan. Hang on to the ball. Dali. Perl Moroni. McCaskill. She has options. Tried to tee it up. Delphine Cascarino. And strong play here. This looks interesting. What a commitment to defending.
What an important block that was. She got her timing spot on.
And a poor ball. Impressive build-up. And she's in a decent position. Delphine Cascarino. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Flynn. So to the keeper. McGlynn. Well, this game ebbing away and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Your thoughts?
Yeah, you'd say they've just about been the better team if it stays like this. It's been a game where defences have certainly been on top, but it's just about taking your chance when it comes, and that's exactly what they did. See if they can hold on for the final few minutes.
Dali. Carusa. Now, who can she pick out? Good-looking move. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, she certainly made her mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Sornosa. Thompson. Now with Sornosa. Saint-Georges. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Kira Carusa. It's a neat move. And a really important stop. That should keep spirits up.
Yeah, that's just kept the hopes alive, but the final whistle is looming.
Del Fava. Kira Carusa. Teammates in the middle. Danger still on. Arias has it. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Yanni Thompson. Now with Del Fava. Del Fava. Thompson. On to Del Fava. Yanni Thompson. Oh, useful ball. Easy save. Bianca Saint-Georges. The final whistle, and the San Diego Wave fans are going to be delighted with this. 3 points sum up their performance for us.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Well, she did most things right out there on the pitch. Not that that comes as any great shock given her prowess. Your verdict as regards what she put into the game.
Yeah, their performance was good. A crucial goal which gave them the lead, and then the belief to go on and get the result. She showed quality throughout.